the elevation, I will draw this one from the front from here. So always make sure that the part that you want to draw is down. So what I'm going to do, I will click on this arrow to rotate my drawing. So this, I'm drawing this side. Always you're drawing the downside. Okay. So to draw the elevation or to draw the section, the first thing to do is to write the dimensions or the height that you have. So let's just go to the file that I have, which is this one. So this is the brief. Oh, it's not opening. Okay, so this is the brief. As you can see, these are the heights that I have. You are going to follow the same exact way that we showed you in class. So what I'm going to do is, let me just make this one smaller. I will start with the ground line. So line for the ground. This is the first thing. And then offset 450, click and click up. Offset 3000 for the walls. Okay. And then offset 200. For the doors, it's offset 2000 from here. And then for the cell height, it's 1500. So from this line, 1500. And then I have 1000 for the parapet. So I have all these heights drawn here. Then I will change this line. I will change these lines to hatch line because I don't want to see them. And I will go to properties and I will change the type to center. Okay, so maybe this one, this is up to you. I will keep them in this layer now so you can see. And don't forget to use text. Yes, we are drawing elevation. Even if I'm using these lines for the section, that's fine. Okay, so I need all of these later on for the section. These are the same heights that we're going to add to all our elevations and sections. So I will go with single line text and I will start from here in this direction. So I have first of all road level, which is 0.00. Now for this road level, I don't want this kind of text. Maybe I will go with dimension, which is smaller, or spaces, or I will create another one. This is up to you. So I will go with this one. I'll move it a little bit down and then select, copy for all the other lines that you have. And start changing the type. So this one is ground level. And it's plus 450 above the ground, 450. Then for this one, this is the cell height, which is plus 950. You need to add them. Cell height is the window from down. Then I have the lintel height, which is plus 2000 plus 450, which means 2450. Then I have this one, which is the first floor slab level, which is 450 plus 3000 plus 200, which means 3650. Okay, and then the last one is the parapet level, which is plus 4650. Okay, so I'll just delete these two. I know that the offset is 200 for the section. For now, I'll just keep them this way. So always for all drawings, we need to keep these. And I will change this one to the hatch layer. I'll make it in hatch, and I will change the color here to make it darker a little bit so you can see it. Okay, so always we're going to have these lines. So if you drew these lines, if you do them one time, you have them ready for all your elevation sections and so on. For each drawing, we don't have only one elevation or one section. We create multiple ones. So maybe I will have 4 elevations from each side. And then I'm going to draw 2, 3 sections to show the interior part. Maybe I will draw some elevations for the interior as well. Maybe I have different floors. So I'm going to use this for all of them. It would be easier to create this from the beginning. Okay. Now let's start with the elevation. خلاص, I don't need this anymore. I'll make it. For the elevation, we said we'll start from down going up. Okay. You can start by the walls or you can start by the steps. This is up to you. I will start with walls. So ray, I will change the layer as well. I will keep it an elevation layer. So ray from here going down, 1, 2, 3. So beginning and end of each wall and each curve, by the way. So this one, all of them, everything that you can see. Then I will just connect the lines here and here. Select all the rays with these 2 lines, TR enter for a trim and remove them. I have my walls. Let me just remove this one. So I have my walls now. Next, I'm going to draw these stairs. So ray, this is the beginning of the first step, and this is the beginning of the first step from this side. Okay, I know that they start with these 2 walls. Do I need rays? No, I don't need them. I know that the offset is 300. So I can just start a line from here, going up 150 to this direction, 300, going up 150, again 300, and then go up 150. Okay, and then I will select this one, mirror it, and I will move this to this side and connect the last step together. You can do this. You can have ray for each step. You can use any method. At the end, you need this result. And of course, this step is covering the lower part of this wall. So I need to trim and remove all these extra lines. So now I have the stairs. Okay. Now, next we're going to start with windows. So I have these windows here. I have 3 windows. I will draw one of the windows. So ray for the beginning and the end. And I can follow whatever they gave me in the elevation. So I don't have any windows in the section or elevation, so I'm going to draw it myself. What is the start point? It starts from the cell height. So from here. What is the end point is the lintel height. So I don't need to use offset and remember all the dimension. Everything is ready here. So I will go with rectangle and draw this rectangle. Or line and trim. Both are correct. Anything you want. This is my window. Now, as you can see, we have 2 windows. So I need to create 2. So rectangle from here to here, to the middle point, offset 50 for the frame, and then mirror this one to the other side. Plus, I have the window. Why 50? Because I have 50 from here to here. This is the first one, the end of the first one, and then the second one, and the same thing goes for the end. This is my window. If you want to add any extra things, maybe I will go to hatch and I will draw something like this, some lines just to indicate that this is a window. This is up to you. You can add any details you want. We don't require any details for the quiz. This is for your own information. You can either do this or you can add like hatch, blue hatch or something for the glass. So let's see, I will just copy this one and keep it here. And then I will copy this from here and I'll keep it here. I have my window. Select this B enter for block, and then I will type window 1600 elevation, because sometimes we have different sizes of windows. Pick point and select your point. Okay. Why did I do this? So now I can just use ray from the beginning of each window, and I just go to insert window elevation and place it here, and then again I can copy it from this point to this point, and I can delete these ones. That's it. If I have a door, let's say I have a door in here, maybe I have this one, mirror from here to here. Okay, maybe I don't have it here, I have it only here. If I have this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create ray down here, and then where's the beginning of the door? It's here at the ground level. The end of the door is here. So I can use polyline and draw around this part. And then delete these two lines. Okay, MA enter for match properties, and I'll just add it to the same layer. Offset 50 if I have a frame of 50, 30, whatever, and I have my door. The handle will always be on this side. So I can draw a handle, or I can have an indication mark, which is from here to the middle to here. So this is the indication line to how the door will be open. Okay. This is not something that is required from you, but you just need to know it for your information. In your design, they will ask you to have a proper drawing for your door, so this is what you're going to do. Halas, we're done with everything. Only have the hatching for this part. So what I'm going to do is I will go to gradient and then select this gradient because I have only a quarter of a circle. So I will go to gradient, make it dark, and then light on this side, and then add it here. You will see that it's wrong. This is because we rotated or orbited the drawing that we have. So when you click on close, even if it's this way, when you rotate your plan back as it is, you can select this one, rotate and rotate it this way, and the hatching will be correct now. Okay, again, so for the hatch, I will go to gradient, select gradient, linear, select the colors. I want the darker part for the far point, which is this one. And then the near point, I want it to be light, so I will keep it as white. And then I can click here to add my hatch. When I'm done, I will rotate my drawing again, select this one, rotate it, and you will see that the hatching is now correct. Okay, that's it. This is the elevation. I'll just copy this one here and type that this is the west elevation. Okay. And I'll move this one and keep it مثلا هني or anywhere you want. That's up to you. Let's just keep it down.